Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you are here for the first time, please do me a favor and do hit the subscribe button for more such videos. Today's topic of the day is the Overseas Citizen of India timeline from application to receiving the OCI card. Without further ado, let's go and check it out. It looks like on the OCI website. So this is the page where they talk about the timeline, and I just clicked on this tab. And it says, based on application centers within the United States, these are the processing times. So roughly 5 to 6 weeks, and I think that's pretty accurate. And I'll dive into how mine went pretty soon. And then they only have another one that says if you're converting PIO to OCI, it is actually much quicker and it takes within 2 weeks. So that's how they give the timeline standardized. And then the only other place where you can actually track your application, I'll drop in this link, is you go to this track your application on VFS Global, you enter your application number, whether it's OCI or any other application for that matter, you enter your birth date, you enter the CAPTCHA, and then you hit submit, and you actually see pretty accurate status updates here on the VFS site. So that's how you actually check your timeline, and I will now go over my timeline. So let me play it for you and show you. So this is how my timeline looks like. So when I put together all the documents and all that thing which I covered in my original video, and then I put it together and I FedExed it, and the OCI application was sent. My date was April 2nd, and after that there was an acknowledgement that was given by the officials, and that date was within 5 days, roughly like on April 7th. And the next step, once I received the acknowledgement, was there was a period of lull, like there was not too much of movement, but it was still well within the 5 to 6 week timeline. And I at that time checked my OCI status, and it said that it's still under process. And I received an update after that, and that was on May 12th. So from April 2nd, you can see 4 weeks to 5 weeks, which is roughly around May 12th, my documents were processed, and that's how it went ahead. And then once that was done, I had received this notification that my OCI card has been dispatched from Ministry of External Affairs in Delhi, and that was roughly on the 5 days from now, 5 days from May 12th, which was May 17th. And this I think is approved digitally from the Ministry of External Affairs. I don't know exactly what the process is, but that's what the update was. And as soon as I received the update, I had received email as well, since I had signed up for email and SMS updates. And it was sent to the embassy here in Washington. And that was, again, as an update, I told you it was the same day, May 17th. Once these few steps were done, it was received by mail. I received it roughly 3 to 4 days because we already sent that return envelope in the application, which you would have noticed that you send. And that's how this timeline went. So if you would just quickly check the timeline from April 2nd through May, mid-May, it is well within the 5 to 6 timeline that the embassy prescribes. And I really appreciate they've done this on time and very smooth process. If you send them all the necessary documents, you will not have any problem. The only asterisk to this is if there is an extra document asked by them, or if there was a missing document from your side or any additional items needed, this might potentially delay your timeline. But this is the standard timeline as they provided, and that's how my timeline went. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So that is the end of the content for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and gave you some idea of how the OCI card timeline looks, especially for a new application. And I really want to appreciate the embassy and the consulate and all the people who work hard to help the Indian diaspora across the world. So sincere thanks to them. And if you like this video, do subscribe and drop in a like, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to get more such videos. Until then, take care and stay safe.